We're 6 episodes away, and boy, this is where things get fun. This is Mega Man NG, and I welcome you guys to another TMNT 2012 Season 2 episode review. Sorry. Today we're going to be talking about episode 20 of Season 2, The Legend of the Kuro Kabuto. And believe me, this episode was rather interesting to say the least. I'll provide a summary as well as some of the main points. And there were some that I did like. So, let's get started. Steranko desires Shredder's helmet, the Kuro Kabuto, and asks a thief named Anton Zeck to recover it. Meanwhile, Splinter is contemplating over Karai and it gets Leo worried. He tries to convince the others, hoping that a rescue can be possible. After much convincing, they agree. Shredder talks with Karai, hoping to convince her to rejoin. All the players will make their move, and soon a showdown will ensue. Will Steranko succeed in obtaining the Kuro Kabuto? Can the Turtles rescue Karai? And what about the Shredder? Will he seek his vengeance against them all? We are 6 episodes away till the season finale. And boy, things are slowly starting to come together. For starters, for most of the episode, Shredder is unmasked, so you actually get to see his real face. Still, it's kind of scary though when you look at it. When I saw it, it was just terrifying. But yeah, I guess that's what happens when Shredder has to suffer scars and whatnot, and has to hide behind a mask most of the time. Not to mention, Baxter Stockman has no speaking role other than buzzing. He doesn't speak at all for most of the episode. My guess his voice actor wasn't around, they needed to have him something to do. The episode also marks the debut of Anton Zeck, aka the future Bebop, voiced by JB Smoove. And he works for Steranko and they have a bit of history. Let's just say that Anton Zeck did something really dumb, which ended up harming Steranko's eye, and now Zeck works for him. Zeck is a master thief, and you can judge by how he looks, he's going to end up being the future Bebop. Well, from what I see, Zeck is someone you shouldn't mess with. Since he has access to stealth, he's pretty much technological. I'm reminded of Sly Cooper, albeit in a bad way, since he mostly does some dance moves and dance grooves. And even the curves on his hair, he can form like an energy blast from it. I gotta say, it is nice seeing Anton Zeck make his appearance here, though I wonder how that's gonna turn out later in Season 3. It'll be kind of interesting. This episode is also good for another reason. Shredder detailing the history of the Kuro Kabuto and how it represented the Foot Clan for more than 1,500 years. I really like the animation and the details of the history, because we actually finally get to learn some meaning behind the helmet that Shredder always wears. No matter what incarnation, Shredder is very noticeable from the helmet that he has. And in this iteration, we finally get some history behind it. I like that. It's pretty nice because it helps give Shredder a reason as to why that helmet is so important to him, as it is his responsibility since he is the leader of the Foot. And being that the Kuro Kabuto is one of great importance, it's no wonder why everyone is after it. The episode is pretty much a clash for the Kuro Kabuto. Shredder wants it back and has sent his most elite of Foot to find it. Leo, on the other hand, wishes to exchange the helmet for Karai. They were able to get it during a confrontation against Anton Zeck and eventually some of the Foot. Steranko, however, he hires Anton so he can recover it for his collection. Yeah, it's no wonder it's like a huge brawl for it. It's no wonder. But I feel that this episode, where do I even start? Leo, especially. Leo is so obsessed towards saving Karai, is what I feel to be one of the episode's many faults. He's pretty much gullible to a T, thinking that he could do something right to save someone. And personally, it's going to end up biting him in the butt. Why? You'll see what I mean later on in the season. There were many favorite moments, such as Anton Zeck making his appearance, as well as his acquisition of the Kuro Kabuto. How he does it is just so like him. What more can I say, honestly? There was also the all-out battle for the helmet, as well as the ending, when Leo realizes that he got double-crossed. It wasn't just Leo, just all the turtles. Like I already said, yeah, Leo's obsession is going to end up biting in the butt, and you're going to see it unfold. Yeah, I'm a bit late because daylight savings time kind of threw my schedule a bit, and I need to get these videos up. But like I said, the episode was very good and it was action heavy. I'll be honest, it was very action heavy. But you gotta wonder, what's gonna happen? Well, we're about to find out. Surprisingly, Shredder does get his helmet back, but as for the turtles, they end up getting duped. Duped really badly. But I'll be honest, it was just great. It really is. My rating for this episode will be in the description, and next week you guys are going to be getting not one, but 2 more episode reviews. I'm going to continue going because at the rate we're going, by the time we start April, we're pretty much going to be heading into Season 3, because I will be doing my review for the Season 2 finale. Although next week I may plan on uploading 3 episode reviews. Why 3? So that way I can be able to finish things up. It's going to be kind of a doozy, especially with Season 3 in store. Ooh-wee. So yeah, that is going to be it for this episode review. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys next time for more of my TMNT Season 2 episode reviews. I do apologize if they're not my best because, let's be honest, today is March 11th. Daylight savings time has already begun. And it kind of threw my schedule for a loop. So if you wonder why my uploads are late, that's why. Hopefully by next week they'll be corrected. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out. Boo Yakasha.